Hello everyone and welcome back to Silent Hill Shattered Memories. This is episode 5. Last time we went through the Toluca Mall and made it back home, where our house is above a pawn shop, and Michelle came and grabbed us after we were just reminiscing about the past because Cheryl was not there. John and Michelle had an argument, and then they left their car in the middle of the road, and I guess we're now just going to walk down through the State Water Sewer Facility, because that is what we would do, you know? Let's go through the sewers, instead of looking for Michelle and John, who were just having a very private argument right in front of me, like I wasn't even there, because they're like, you know what? This is probably the perfect time to have an argument, because there's an audience. So that was great. I love being, you know, I love being forced to listen to relationship dramas that I'm not involved in. But the theme park is this way. Thank God for that graffiti. To get to the theme park, you have to go through the sewers, which is, I'm pretty sure, just like the original game as well. You also have to go through the dreaded sewers, just to get to the Lakeside Amusement Park. But I believe our main destination is the lighthouse. I believe our main destination is the lighthouse. That's where Cheryl might be. We got an alien. We got extraterrestrial beings drawn on the walls there. All of these like holes with water coming out of them just look like creepy silhouettes of ghosts. Okay. The only positive right now that's really good about this sewer system in this game is that there's no combat, which is great, because the sewers in the first game were atrocious. It was terrible, and I hated them. I hated the creatures in the sewers so much. Dahlia is texting us again. Sorry about last night. I guess I scared you off. Jesus. The relationship that Harry has with Dahlia is so confusing. But Michelle still exists. So we're just hallucinating two girls at the same time. Classic Harry. Can't we hallucinate the right girl, which is the daughter that we're trying to find, but we're not even apparently Harry Mason. Cheryl? Cheryl?
Daddy, you shouldn't come.
No, sweetie,
It's not safe. Please don't come.
Okay, it's not safe. So I believe we're also hallucinating the younger version of Cheryl's voice, considering she is a teenager now. And Harry didn't even know that we'd moved house. Okay. Let's grab this hook out of a fish. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, okay. A happy bond. Yep, we just yanked on a fish hook and made it vomit to get a bracelet memento. That's nice. Isn't that lovely? Judging by the way that we've played this game so far, I'm trying to find the sexual context for it. Was that the sewers? Are we already on our way out? Has that been relatively painless? Oh my god. I can't believe it. This might be the best sewer level ever. Okay, hang on. Yeah, is this an exit? I can't believe it. This episode has made history today. This level will go down as history in history as one of the best sewer levels to ever exist. Holy crap. That was so painless. Top of the list. That's my favorite sewer level. You go in, you make a fish vomit, you get out. And I got a bracelet as a reward. Perfect. And a creepy phone call from my 7-year-old daughter that may or may not exist. So many things that I can just turn. So many knobs to twist and turn. Cigars and a disposable camera. Memories untaken. Say it, smile. Okay, can I take the cigars with me? I need this, the camera. Okay. Interesting. Cool. We've got a house here. Where are we on the map? Oh, looks like that's the house that we have to go through to then go through another house to then get to the amusement park. Okay. Let's leave that alone for now. Let's have a look. You're steering the ship the wrong way. You're supposed to be facing the wheel. Schooner Miranda sailed from this shore on November 14th, 1869, capsized in the winter storm. She was lost with all hands. This plaque is dedicated to their memory. Okay. Oh, hang on. We've got a scary thing at the car. Maybe not at the car. Oh, spooky map. Spooky map. Day trippers.
Here, finally.
Place hasn't changed a bit.
Unlike us.
Have you seen the lake? Come on, let's go.
She's got the right idea. Just go with the flow. We're on vacation. Hey, wait up!
Just a couple of day trippers. Having a day trip. Almost 1 million years ago, glaciers 6,000 feet thick covered most of the eastern coast of the United States. As these gigantic ice formations clawed their way across the continent, they gouged huge holes in the earth.
A million years ago.
The melting ice filled these with water and created the Great Lakes that we know today. The first Europeans to see Lake Toluca were German traders and explorers in the 1600s. It was June Heinrich, 1567 to 1655 or 35, who first mapped the lake and surrounding area, calling it Bodensee. It was later named Lake of the Foul Water or Lake of the Puants, after the people who occupied its shores. Bit of history for you. Bit of history for you. Lakeside Amusement Park. New this season, myths and legends. Explore the world of fantasy and adventure. Cool. No fishing allowed. They'll vomit on you. And they will steal your bracelets. This is the historic lakeside. I'm gonna take a big old guess that that's our lighthouse. That we cannot get to from here. We need to go through a bunch of buildings to get there first. Okay. Creepy items. What is this? It's a lighthouse keychain. A beacon, a key. Yeah, it's a lighthouse keychain. Just a little sailor boy. Just a creepy fucking doll thing. Now, on the map, pretty much just straight ahead. Annie's Bar. Ooh, another bar, huh? Whatever happened to that fucking Irish pub we went to at the very beginning of the game? Met that woman and she just disappeared. Never to even have a part to play in the story ever again. Should we just... Oh, okay, look at it. Just stare at the... Okay, when we put it at the lighthouse, it obviously lights up. Oh, there we go. Your diamond heart. Nice. I'm gonna give it to Dahlia. Silent Hills Lighthouse Cove. Scenic views. Dahlia, we're getting married. Oh, hang on. There's a number. 555-2628. Water tours.
All our tours are currently temporarily suspended due to the weather. This includes our Toluca party cruise. At this time, we cannot refund ticket holders. We're sorry, but the weather is outside of our control and our insurance does not cover us. We know it sucks.
Man, they really got Troy Baker to just do a few voices for this game, huh? Like, Troy Baker, do a few games, do a few voices, and then we'll give you the voice of James Sunderland for the HD collection. We promise we'll make it worth your while. Oh, she's here now. Okay. Good to know.
Hey,
It's over, John and me. I don't think he's loved me for a long time. I was in love with an idea of this person. But that wasn't John. What a waste. You know, I should have realized when he said he wanted to be a lawyer. You're still headed for the lighthouse?
yeah,
You'll need a boat to cross the lake. They often moor at the jetty behind the amusement park. Head through the alley out back, you'll see it. I used to go there with John. I doubt it's as exciting as I remember it. Are you sure you want to go, Harry?
that's all I got.
Something feels wrong.
She's there. I know it this time. I'll get my answers.
You might not like them.
Strange. The dialogue in this game is very quiet, so I'm just like looking at it.
We're getting deep in it now. I can almost taste it. All this talking, and we still haven't touched on the sex thing.
Oh yeah, the sex thing.
That's
Which one?
what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex?
Yeah, okay.
It's not us. It's you.
I'm obsessed.
You're obsessed with sex. Even when we're not talking about it, you're thinking about it. Come on, let's have some fun. See the pictures on the table. I want you to divide them up. The ones you think are a sexual symbol go on the left. The ones that aren't, the right.
I'm just a full-born horn dog, baby. Just fucking always raring to go. Yeah, we really just kind of focused on the sexual stuff for the memes, and then the game went, the more you focus on it, the more it is in your life. You've cursed yourself. So good. The dialogue in some scenes is really quiet. So I've just been like manually watching the levels while I've been recording. So there might be an instance where I'll try and bump up the game volume a bit to catch that dialogue. Because I'm just watching it be super quiet. All right, let's have a look. Is this sexual? Let's see. How does our brain respond to Rorschach paintings? This is a vagina. This is a skull, so this is not sexual. Skulls are not sexual. These are the fallopian tubes. That's pretty sexy. That doesn't make me feel anything. That looks like a rotten piece of fruit. That looks like something to do with death. That is definitely the clitoris. We're good.
Good. Of course, the constant partner of sex, the other side of the same coin, is death.
Why is it? It was a car. Oh, it was a car. Car's pretty sexy.
Is death. It's a leap into the void, the great loss of self, the tiger in space, a plea for annihilation. To deny sex is to deny death itself.
Hell yeah, brother.
You know, people who are getting enough don't need analysis. You clearly are not getting enough.
Okay.
Let's see this through to the end.
Okay. You need more sex, Harry. You need more sex. What the fuck? I actually like that he span it around. It was a car. As soon as he span it around, I was like, that literally does look like a car. You are so right. You are so right. Okay. Let's proceed. Let's see this through to the end, psychiatrist man. And we're gonna we'll do a second experience in Silent Hill Shattered Memories where we will not engage or look at anything sexual at all and see how it goes. I'll be very interested to see how it shifts and changes the feel and tone of the story. It's a very interesting approach to a game. Like, you can, like, it's probably not the most complex and impressive system ever, but it's a pretty valiant effort. Like, it does actually go to some sort of length to change that game experience based on how you interact with it, which is, you know, something that can be built and improved upon with more technology and more in-depth game systems and stuff. Like, I definitely respect it for that. It's going to be a fish. Okay, is it a fish? No. No, that is definitely not a fish. That is a dragon. Wonderful. I have a dragon. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, this shit's looking great. We got a number to call.
Kids love the magic show.
Literally just nothing but magic show and pirates and pirates and pirates and fireworks and Knight's Toast and magic show and pirates. Alright, 555-3253. You can't look up when you get the phone out, so.
Lakeside Amusement Park welcomes you to a world of freedom and excitement. Step off the street and into a fantasy playground where everyone is born again as a child. No family vacation is complete without a trip to the fantasy kingdom on the lakefront.
Okay. They're closed, but we can just break right in, baby. Nice. Key. Alright, we're in.
They got it covered.
Quick, call 911. Shit's going crazy.
What is your emergency?
My daughter's missing.
911, what is your emergency?
My daughter's missing.
Hello? Caller, please speak up so I can hear you.
Shit. My 7-year-old daughter is missing.
Caller, I'm having trouble hearing you. Please stay on the line.
Shit.
Shit. Lost children? Call 555-5578 for assistance. Okay. Getting all the phone numbers here. Oh, hang on. 5678? 5678. Yes, 5678.
Lakeside Amusement Park is closed at present.
Gosh darn it.
We are committed to creating a safe and responsible environment for your family to enjoy and have taken several steps to help protect visitors young and old. Our visitor information kiosk can provide smart tags to attach to children's clothing, allowing their whereabouts to be monitored whilst they're in the park. We have also produced a leaflet outlining all safety factors on our rides and have recently instituted a health-first policy in our restaurants to ensure the food served in the park is healthy and allergen-free.
That's got nothing to do with my lost kid, though. Oh, thank you. There's a photo that we can take over there. I just saw that. Oh, are we gonna see the...
Need to get back lakeside.
No shit, we're gonna see the I Love My Daddy cardboard cutout thing where we saw at the beginning of the game where you stand there and be like, I love my daddy over and over again. That's where we need to go. Flamin' hot dogs. Interesting. The ride of your life. Nice, let's do a spot of gambling. Slots, baby. Let's see what we get. Is it busted? Ah, bam. Love the butterflies, though. Yeah. Keep it going, baby. We gotta get something. We can 100% get something out of this. We're just gonna keep going. Yes. That's just what a gambler would say. We're definitely getting something out of this. Can we still go? Or is that it? Cool. You just keep going until you win. Keep going until you win. It's fucking gambler mentality. We first kissed in the tunnel of love. Is this gonna be a choice? We choose which direction to go in. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Haha. There it is. Hang on. Yeah. That's us. I believe. Day trippers.
Why does he have to kill the dragon?
He was gonna eat the princess.
Maybe he was hungry. Maybe she was a bad princess.
Knights save princesses. That's how it works.
Guess.
I saved it, didn't I? I swear I saved it. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Save it. Alright, I want to see it. Okay. Why won't it save it? I'm so confused. Oh, it saves before the art one for some reason. Ah, yes. Picturesque quality. Look how good that quality is. Having an epileptic fit every time the game loads. Alright. Only one direction to go. Through the tunnel of love. Here we go. Oh, okay, we're fucking crawling into it. Oh no, it's about to turn nightmare mode. It's about to turn nightmare mode.
I remember that first date so clearly.
It was fun. You were a good date.
It was easy to be happy back then.
How about a kiss? For old time's sake?
For old time's sake.
Please remain inside your carriage. This ride has been temporarily halted due to a guest in the tunnel.
That ruined it.
Since when did a little privacy ruin a kiss?
So that's Day Trippers. But the models look like Harry and Dahlia. At least with Harry with the glasses on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, hello. Okay, what are we doing? Do I have to go back up now? Okay, the kid went back down here again. Hang on, what is happening? Do we have to follow them? Ugh, so weird.
What the hell did you think you were doing?
I wanted to watch you being happy.
Do we look happy?
Let's go.
I don't know why you're mad at her.
Toluca Conservation Police Department, 5253. I believe they've already called that one before. And into the water we go, okay. Through this way. Getting onto a boat. Okay. Oh, okay.
Harry Mason, you're late.
For what?
Your party. I started without you, so you're playing catch up.
What is this place?
It's a boat. It's like a car, but goes on water. We
Thank you.
float this baby out into the middle of the lake, and we can do whatever we like. No one to tell us what to do.
I need to get to the lighthouse.
Well, it can do that too. For a price.
My daughter is there. I need to be there.
Harry, always with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I remember when you were a fun-loving guy.
We're talking about my daughter, damn it!
Okay. We'll be at the lighthouse in about 20 minutes. It's a slow boat.
You know what's happening to me.
I know a lot of things.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen you die. I've seen a woman with the same name twice your age. She said she was my wife. Every step I take, Cheryl gets further away.
But now she's at the lighthouse. Nowhere else to go.
Who are you, Dahlia?
I already told you. I'm the lay of your life. Your salvation and your curse. I taste sweet, don't I?
So it was Dahlia that was the wife that just looked older. I was wondering if she was just going to keep changing appearances. Every time you see her, the next time you see her, she just gets older each time or some random bullshit. But no, there was just one scene where she was an older version. And we just got laid, thanks to the psychologist. Oh, and she's dead, and my wife again. My wife is dead. I feel like this was already done in a previous Silent Hill game. And I killed her. So bizarre, dude. Oh, we changing clothes now. We go in Hawaiian. Alright. Alright. This is my I just had sex shirt. I'm on a boat. This is just, I'm literally living the Lonely Island right now. I'm on a boat and I just had sex. God damn. I just can't believe I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt. What the fuck? Yeah, I absolutely can't wait to see how this game could potentially play out differently if we just make Harry an absolute shy virgin instead of being a slut virgin, you know? It's bizarre. We're just gonna run across to the lighthouse. She's already calling?
Stop!
No! It's too late now.
You don't know what you're doing!
You're completely right, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm dressed for the occasion. We're running towards the light. This is a metaphor for death. Could you imagine if this whole game was just like... Imagine if this whole game was a weird, like, life flashing before Harry's eyes, but in, like, a weird, trippy way, moments before he dies in Silent Hill 3, when he gets murdered in his home, while Heather is, like, on her way back. And this whole game, it goes, it was all a weird, almost death dream. Like, Harry's just in his chair right now, at home, just sitting there, bleeding out. After the order have come and stabbed him. And then he's like having a weird, trippy recollection of his experience in Silent Hill, but like everything's wrong and weird. And we're walking towards the light right now, because Harry's going to finally get taken up to the gates of heaven, because he has abstained from anything sexual in real life. Because Cheryl was an adopted daughter. Oh no. Oh no. Don't chase me! You're just jealous because I got laid. Where are they? Okay. What the fuck? This light is not getting any closer. Oh, I see one. I see one. I see one. Oh, I see another one! Woo! Damn it. Wait your turn. Get off of me. Jesus. The pheromones are strong. The pheromones are strong. They're attracting more than just women. Ah, get off of me. Consent is important. I said no. I'm gonna fucking die before I get to this light. Holy shit. What? How is it not? What? Wait. What? Oh my god, it's... What the fuck? I just got fucking orgied. Jesus. Mounted. And gangbanged. Oh my god. How the fuck am I supposed to make it to the light with that? Is it... Oh! Oh! It's scripted. It was a scripted gangbang. Now I'm going to drown for my sins. Okay. That's what you get for wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Now you're gonna freeze to death, you idiot. Oh, what? Oh god, left hand, right hand. Whoa, look underneath us. You can just see that there's some weird submerged, like, shit underneath us, but I can't look down. Oh, there's a bunch of, like, frozen, like, memories and stuff. There we go. Oh. Woo! What the fuck? There's frozen memories taking place. Shattered memories, if you will. Taking place underneath us. What the fuck? We're just tapping on that square and X buttons. It won't let me... Oh, okay. There you go. I mean, you don't really get a good view. You don't really get a good view of what's below you, let's be honest with you. The water effects are not great. Swim to the lighthouse, Harry. Like your life depends on it. Hey look, that's the beginning. Ah, I see an object now. There we go. Like, remember when we did Silent Hill 2 and we made you row the boat with James? Do it again. I'm running out of breath. I'm getting sleepy. We are not even swimming. We're just like slapping that water, dude. Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay. How are we getting out of this one? Sybil again? Why? What?
You're not stopping me!
I'm not here to stop you. I didn't have to fish you out of the water, did I?
Stop talking! You can't talk me out of this!
I'm not here to stop you. I pulled your file at the station. I told you that, right? If you're telling the truth, this doesn't make sense. But I think you are telling the truth. I believe you think you're Harry Mason. Hell, I believe you are Harry Mason. But Harry Mason was killed in a car crash 18 years ago. You want answers? I guess they're waiting in there.
That's the lighthouse?
Nothing's quite what you expect, is it? I'm gonna stick with my gut from now on. Would have saved us both a lot of trouble. Hope this works out for you.
No evil Sybil in this game. Alright, everything's waiting at the lighthouse that looks like a weird hotel. And Sybil just goes, sorry for fucking antagonizing you like crazy. Now go and see what's in the lighthouse. Good luck. I have no idea how this is going to play out, and it's so exciting. Because it's so weird. Lighthouse Clinic. Oh,
clinic?
Kaufman. Oh, counseling and family therapy. Is he the fucking therapist? Is he the therapist? Is he the dude that we've been talking to this whole time? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. They brought Kaufman in, but instead of it being a weird drug side plot, he's, wow, strange. Okay. Okay, reach in a brain, you pull out another one of these brooches. Adam. Okay. Oh, look. Looky here. Okay. Never forget. So, let's take a look. We have, in this lovely box of ours, Eve and Adam that we've obtained. So interesting. What an interesting little box of mementos we've gathered, huh? So Adam and Eve.
This is going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days? How you're conflicted about marriage? Your denial of death? The unfounded guilt? Abnormal sexuality? 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression. Blind children clutching photos in the dark. Pale freaks goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop. The term is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that daddy died. Deny who daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps of a happy life that never was, scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up! Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor. He was a human being. You never knew him. And you never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life. Cheryl.
What the fuck? Yo! What the fuck? We've been playing as Cheryl this whole time, dude.
You've been with me for so long.
I always will be.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. No shot.
Sweetie.
You'll be careful.
Sure.
Harry.
We've said enough. Let's just... Sweetie, don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love each other anymore, we both love you. And we always will. Now, come on.
So fucking bizarre. Holy shit. Patient 32, initial assessment. Transcribing my notes on the patient. Oh, I know this is going to be a copyrighted track, so I've got to take the volume down. I apologize. I can hear it just fine though. So I'm going to listen to it, but I got to mute it. Overall, an interesting case. In these notes, I shall restrict myself to more general observations on the personality and behavioral aspects demonstrated during our time together. Detailed discussion of delusions, etc., etc., will be saved for a more specific addendum. A bit of a dreamer here, seems driven by positive ideals, wants to help, befriend, nurture, and otherwise enhance the lives of others, whether they want this or not. Quite interested in reflection and self-improvement. Sees life as a journey. Resorts to a lot of tired growth and floral metaphors. Seems averse to conflict. Likes to be referred to as a romantic. Likes to rely on intuition. Therapy felt like the right thing to do. Serious about relationships. Seems quite committed and family focused. Pretty straight-laced. And I don't think this is a front. Dependable and committed, but lousy in bed. Very conscientious. Says they are always aware of obligations. Others might criticize for being too thorough or detail-oriented. Not my phrase. Claims to treat body well. Not necessarily a clean living type, but knows what is good for self. Thinks this has some importance. Likes to insist on tidiness and having everything in its place. Seems to take pride in being nice to others. I suggested patient would make a useful and reliable roommate. Patient smiled. Patient, in a few words, clean and tidy. So, summing up, am sure patient will be back. Lots of uncovered ground. Don't believe we've seen everything yet. Might be worth going back to the start and re-examining with benefit of what we know now. That's really cool. Think Patient will agree. They're literally being like, you should replay it now with everything you know now. This is actually really cool, seeing these notes. I wonder how they change based on how you interact with the game and how well it tries to psychologically analyze you, because it's weird that there are a lot of things in there that I tend to relate to, but I don't know if that is just a general ending thing that they put on there or how it changes based on how you interact with the game and all of that kind of stuff. That's really crazy. I don't think I've felt a Silent Hill reveal on that level since the reveal of Silent Hill 2 with James watching that videotape. You know? Genuinely. And I pointed out the Frankenstein memento that looks like Harry when we picked it up, and the Kaufman's literally just like, he's a Frankenstein of your memories. Age 7 special memories. Wow. So this is like an alternate timeline where I guess, instead of Harry and Cheryl going on a drive together back to Silent Hill, instead went to, they're going through a divorce. Harry's with Dahlia, which this makes this even weirder. So it throw away all of Silent Hill 1. There's, interestingly enough, no order stuff. There's no cult religious connotations going on here at all. There's no Alessa. Alessa Gillespie does not exist. It's just Cheryl Heather Mason shared between Harry and Dahlia as the birth parents, and then he just dies. And then the reveal of us being Cheryl in therapy that whole time was great. That was really good. That and then having like Harry walk through the fucking door. Oh man, that ending is actually really good. Seeing and this is the thing. A lot of people have said this is like one of my favorite non-team Silent Hill games. I love this game, and I think people were getting a bit worried about how I was treating the game right at the beginning, because they were like, they really like it, and I think I've, for the most part, been very middle ground, been like, I'm not sure how to feel about it. It really interests me genuinely, but it also makes me feel super strange. I'm like, I don't know if I like it yet. And what's really good is everything we know now, you come back to the end, and it changes your whole perception of the game that you've just played, and it's really effective. So this definitely has shot up my list as well. So this is, I definitely consider this to be better than Homecoming and Origins, most definitely. As a remake, it's obviously not a remake at all. It's a reimagining with very familiar concepts, and it's neat. It's neat. Yeah, really like the reveal. Really like the ending. Very well done, I think. Especially when you get to the end, because everything that's just like, what the fuck is going on? I don't get the point of certain characters in the game, though, like Michelle and John and stuff like that, but I guess it feels like that is Cheryl's trauma brain also projecting another relationship that's going through its own relationship struggles. So I think John and Michelle sort of represent Harry and Dahlia's divorce or breakup, I suppose. There's actually a lot in this game that, now that we're sitting here at the end after that's all been said and done, that I really quite like. Yeah. And we're going to continue playing Shattered Memories. We should be able to run through it a lot faster, considering, we know where to go and how to run through certain segments. So we're going to I'll do some more Silent Hill Shattered Memories episodes, but we're going to play it differently. We're going to make actively different choices. So when you have your fork in the road of like the gallery or the planetarium, we'll go through there instead. We're going to do the planetarium. We'll try and focus on different things, or just like not look at the sexual stuff and answer all the opposite questions. So we'll just try and flip it on its head and just see how differently it can play out. But it was so weird. This was such a weird experience, which is, I think, what you want out of a Silent Hill game is you want it to be really fucking weird and confusing, and then once you get to the end, you're like, oh my god, which is really cool. Silent Hill 2 definitely had that for me, and I have not felt such a moment since Silent Hill 2, so it gets props for that. Congratulations, game. You did blow my mind. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for joining me for the first section of the Shattered Memories playthrough, the blind experience. We will be continuing the playthrough in however many episodes it is until we see how, you know, how different we can make it. But with the context of what we know now. I love those patient notes at the end, that it's like considering circling back to the start with everything that we know. Incredible. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you've enjoyed this Silent Hill playthrough and are keen for me to continue in a second one just to see how differently we can play it out. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing and also liking the video to let me know if you enjoyed it, because it helps me in the algorithm tremendously, and I would love to have you as part of the community. So thank you so much for watching the ending of the first Silent Hill Shattered Memories playthrough, and I will see you for the next one.